All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Every day in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peas with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That just...
That's better. Take it away from him. Have a breather. Have a breather. Okay, a minute left for the good round. You've got this round. Just be smart now.
Time out!
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
Do your business.
Okay, think about what you're doing. Think about what you're doing. That's better. Ride it out. Ride it out. Don't give him another shot. What was that? What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Let's do it.
Step, step, breathe. Keep breathing. Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
My name Mike. Good looking, bro.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. Switch on, switch on. You've been...
Ooh. Ow. Let me see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Mace, what you doing? Come on. I need you to get back up.
Let's go. One, two, three,
do you want to win this fight? I need you to switch back.
Be your business.
Don't give another shot. Up.
Come on, fuck up.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? Study my movements. Go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations. Bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause all they regard is who got the hardest. Whole family is got chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. The blood, sweat, and tears of my stripes. I only tell stories of fights. You learn that the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as gripes. First I hit them with lefts, then I hit them with rights. After all that I've been through, I gotta continue to cut through that bull with a knife. You holding me up, so I'm rising. You want me to fail or surprised? I'm addicted to winning, so since the beginning, I only focus on horizons. All they record is who go the hardest. Whole family is a chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there?
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., 177 pounds, 5'11" tall with a reach of 74. And he'll be facing the Big Mac, Enzo Maccarinelli, 190 pounds, 6'3" tall, with a reach just over 74 inches.
You have two fighters. One of them has the height, can pepper you with that jab, set you up for that long counter shot. The other has to get in close.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. WBO Cruiserweight Championship of the world, an Italian that fights out of Swansea, United Kingdom.
The height, how is that going to happen? There's going to be a step ladder to hit this fighter.
This bout, a lot of trash talk between. And there's the bell to start round one. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. No rest for the weary. Their last fight against each other only went 4 rounds, with Matt Brunelli getting a surprise 4th-round knockout. Can he do it again?
Well, let's be fair, either man can pull this off. Timing is everything. Can Jones put on a better display than the last time? We don't know. But he needs to rest the beast with it.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The right hook just missed. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That jab doesn't find a home. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Roy Jones in that. Here we go. It's round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. So much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in the headlights.
Missing with that jab. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher who's got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About Roy Jones in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, you've been in fights like that. When you think you come on, boss.
Good round.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna cut you off.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. A jab not finding its target. Neither fighter willing to slow down. And forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And counter punching. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. A perfect counter lands. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second win this round.
And there's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Missing with the left hook. These fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Teddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in that guess.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a...
Mind back, get your focus back.
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Insane action. A lot of effort being exerted here. Well done with that counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Incredible work rate. These punches coming from every angle. Swing and a miss with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they...
Let him back into
Only the greatest fighter alive, Roy.
That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Swing and a miss with the jab. The straight right just misses. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Those counter punches have to hurt. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special.
No, it's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident.
There's the bell to start round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You'd like to see more jabs. Throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab won't score. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch things, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be,
Keep him on the
and they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Lucky that hook didn't score. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just misses with that jab. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Surprise there, a unanimous decision. This is the last thing.
Rah, baby. They rah, baby.